What's going on, guys? I already unboxed this, so it's not really an unboxing video, but so this is the package I got from Fastbrakes.com. This is the scientific upgraded kit. It comes with stainless steel braided brake line, which is dope. Caliper. It's not really a big brake. It's a upgraded 4-piston caliper. It's good. All right, came with the brackets. Course, nuts and bolts, brake pads, the brake number, and over here got the R1 concept slotted and drill rollers just for licks for sure. These aren't directional vanes or vents in there, so I could mount it this way or the other way. Oh, and also came with some semi-metallic brake pads for it, but I'm only going to run the rear, not the front, because the front I have the brake kit. As you guys can hear out the noise in the background, my nephews and nieces are over, so I probably won't record just because they'll get in the way. So once it's installed, I'll let you guys know what I did and how we did it. Cool, stay tuned. So yeah, when you run this kit, you want to make sure that you have the flat side out against here. So the flat side of the bracket, let's see, the flat side of the bracket will be facing this way. Yeah, so you see there that right there is the aluminum bracket. You'll have your two raised portion of the bracket up here and facing you, so that you can mount the bolt onto, and it'll fit the brake pads and it'll fit the rotor. So that's one of the main issues that we ran into, was that the bracket, it didn't come with instruction, like I said. So the back side will be the flat side of the bracket. So the back side is the flat side, the front side will have the two stumps on top of it. This right here, this is what this one looked like. So I can put in the picture, but so these are rounded and this is just flat. This one up here was a hexagon. So it came out further, and then there were 6 sides, and because it wasn't rounded up top, it didn't really fit. So we had to grind the side off just so it would fit in. And this is the OE line. That's the new stainless steel braided brake line. And that was one of the issues we ran into. And one cool thing about this kit, my wheel specs are 18 by 9.5, 35 all around. But one thing I do like about this kit that I didn't know it would, but yes, you can run stock wheels. No clearance issue whatsoever. Take off my gloves, those are dusty, and then didn't refinish them. But yes, sir. They do clear the big brake. Look at that. Sorry, I'm shooting my gimbal right now too. But yes, they do clear the big brakes. They look amazing, to be honest. They're super subtle too, which I do like a lot. But yeah, it wasn't overall. I think if you were to, let's say it's the install is a 5-star being hard, 1-star being easy. This was probably a 2-star. It's not hard per se. Time consuming, of course, because what I did was I took off the old rotors, put new ones on. But I mean, besides that, it was fairly easy. Just had some issues into running with instruction, because they didn't really supply any, and that was pretty much it. But yes, this does fit OE wheel. I believe it will fit 15-inch also, because look at that clearance right there. Boy, we got a lot of clearance right there. Look at that. That's a lot of clearance. But yes, does it look kind of wonky on my 18-inch? No, it looks subtle. It looks OE, so I'm not really tripping about it. But yeah, the only reason why it took a while is because we had to figure out which side of the bracket to put in, and then we have to figure out, well, we had to grind down the stainless steel braided brake line. But besides that, everything worked out perfectly. yeah, like I said, if we knew we had those issues ahead of time and we knew how to do it, it would have been easy. But it was just time consuming for the most part. But this isn't a hard to do per se. It's fairly easy. Takes a few hours, of course, but you know, with the right knowledge, it's super easy. Just a little update on the engine bay. Still the same. Remove the zip tie. Got an APR strut bar. Picked it up for $40. It was originally 20, but I had to tell the guy I pay him more to hold it for me because somebody else is gonna grab it. But yeah, all the same. Works pretty good. I had one in my other Celica before, the Tanabe one, but this one looks better. Got some gold accent, chrome accent, red accent, you know, going on instead of the boring red, all red Tanabe one. And I did some blinking brake lights for the rear, so that it sounds, so that it blinks like F1. And I put back on the fogs. Oh yeah. I picked these up at Pick and Pull. Memorial Day weekend, of course. 50% off. Why not? Save me $50 and get some more fog light brackets and OE plus or OE lights. And they were clear, of course, but I used the Krylon glass stainer, the yellow one, to stain it yellow to give it that JDM look, baby. You know how it is. All right, guys. Thanks for always stopping by, checking out the car.
Give it all